Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Beginner to Fluent, the podcast where learning English becomes simple, real, and part of your life. I'm Emma.
And I'm David. We're so glad to have you here again. This podcast is for anyone who wants to learn English, grow in life, and feel inspired every step of the way.
Yes. This is your space. A space for gentle conversations, deep ideas, and honest learning. Whether you're listening on a walk, at home, or during your quiet time, we're with you.
And today's topic is something that might sound simple, but it has the power to change your life. We're talking about consistency.
Consistency. That one small thing. Done again and again. Not loud. Not flashy. But powerful.
Consistency builds dreams. It builds confidence. And it builds your English too.
So many people start big, right? Big goals. Big energy. And then, after a week or a month, they stop.
Yeah. We've all done it. Starting is exciting. But staying with it, that's where the real work is.
And honestly, that's where the magic is too. In showing up. Every day. Even when you don't feel like it.
Let's talk real. Let's talk human. Because being consistent isn't always easy. But it is always worth it.
Absolutely. And especially for our listeners who are learning English, consistency is your secret weapon.
Yes. You don't need to study for hours. You don't need to be perfect. But if you give just 15 or 20 minutes each day, you'll change your future.
Let me share something. When I started learning Spanish, I studied for 2 hours on the first day. I was so excited. But then, I didn't touch it for the next 5 days.
That sounds familiar.
And then I got frustrated. I forgot things. I lost motivation. I felt like a failure. But then I tried something new. I started small, 10 minutes a day. Every single day. No matter what.
And that changed everything?
Yes. Because I kept going. Even on days I didn't feel motivated. Even when I was tired.
That's what consistency looks like. Quiet, simple, powerful.
What about you, David? Have you had a time when consistency helped you in life?
Definitely. For me, it was writing. I used to wait for inspiration to write. Sometimes I'd write for hours. Then, nothing for weeks.
I've been there too.
But I realized I couldn't grow like that. So I made a promise to write for just 30 minutes a day. Even if I didn't feel inspired.
And did you?
Yes. And the more I showed up, the more ideas came. My writing improved. My confidence grew. All because of one word, consistency.
That's so beautiful. It reminds me, consistency is not about being perfect. It's about being present.
Yes. It's okay to miss a day. But don't miss two. Come back. Always come back.
And when it comes to learning English, the same rule applies. A little every day is better than a lot once a week.
Exactly. Listen to a podcast, read a short story, write a few lines in English, just keep moving.
So often, people wait for motivation. But motivation comes and goes. What stays is your decision.
Your habits. Your routine. Your reason why.
Yes. Your why is important. Why do you want to learn English? What does it mean for you?
Take a second, listener. Think about it. Why are you learning English? What's your deep reason?
Maybe it's to get a better job. Or to talk with people around the world. Or maybe it's just to prove to yourself that you can.
Whatever your reason is, hold on to it. On hard days, that reason will help you stay consistent.
Let's talk about what makes consistency hard sometimes.
Good idea. One big challenge is expecting fast results.
Yes. We want to see change quickly. And when we don't, we feel like quitting.
But real growth takes time. You may not see progress every day, but it's happening.
Another challenge is comparing yourself to others.
Right. Someone learns faster, speaks better, and you feel behind.
But remember, consistency is personal. You are on your journey. They are on theirs.
And your only job is to keep going.
Some people also struggle because they want every session to be perfect.
Yes. But not every day will be amazing. Some days are just quiet steps. But they still count.
Small steps still move you forward.
I love that.
Let's share a few tips for staying consistent.
Sure. Tip 1: set a small daily goal. Not big. Just small and clear.
Like I'll listen to 10 minutes of English each day, or I'll write 3 new words.
Exactly. Tip 2: connect your new habit to something you already do.
Yes. Like, after brushing your teeth, you read 1 English sentence. Make it part of your routine.
Tip 3: celebrate progress. Even the small wins.
Yes. Reward yourself. Feel proud. Progress feels good when you see it.
Tip 4: don't wait for perfect. Start now. With what you have.
And tip 5, be kind to yourself. Some days will be hard. That's okay.
What matters most is showing up again tomorrow.
Yes. Always come back. That's the heart of consistency.
Let's imagine something together. Imagine a small plant. You water it every day. Just a little.
At first, it doesn't change much. But after a week, a small leaf appears.
Then another. And another. Over time, that small plant becomes a tree.
That's you. That's your growth. Slow. Quiet. But beautiful.
So if you're listening to this and you've been struggling with staying consistent, this is your sign to try again.
Not to be perfect, but to be present.
Not to be fast, but to be faithful.
Not to compare, but to commit.
And we're with you every step of the way.
Let this podcast be part of your daily consistency. 1 episode a day. 1 thought a day. 1 step a day.
And over time, you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come.
You are growing even when you don't see it.
You are learning even when it feels slow.
And you are becoming fluent step by step.
That's the power of consistency.
That's the power inside you.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. It means so much.
We hope this conversation felt honest, soft, and strong.
And we hope it reminded you you don't have to do everything today. You just have to do something.
This was Beginner to Fluent, where English is not just a language, it's your journey.
Until next time. Stay kind, stay committed, and stay consistent.
We believe in you.
Always.